Money! Get hot! Oh! My name is Knight, and you would not believe what happened on the first day in the Flipping Electronics group. So there I was, having some drinks at midnight, posting in the group, because I know that some of you guys were going to wait until the last minute just to mess with me. So I made a post about something that I know that I forgot about, because all of the program videos, I consider it version 1.0. And I just finished making version 1.0 last week, but I've already had several moments where I realized, oh shit, I forgot this. Oh shit, I forgot that. So last night was I put out that coupon code and it expired last night, and I appreciate everyone who signed up. So I realized that I actually didn't include one of my most secretest, most favoritist bolos item to look for that I've never talked about, I've never told anyone about, I've never posted about it, because there's just not as many, and so they don't pop up every day. And so it's one of those ones where I want to get there first. And so I've never posted about it, I've never talked about it, nothing. But I made a post, I knew people would be coming in. I made a post and finally told somebody, I finally told a human soul about one of my favorite items to look for. The easiest $300 that you'll ever make in your entire life. So one of my men joined the group, and one of the first things he saw was this post. And I did this huge write-up about this item, one of my favorite items to look for, with pictures, explaining why it works, explaining how to find it faster than anybody else. So he was super hyped. He actually responded. That was one of the first threads that he responded to, and he goes, "This is great. This is fantastic. This is awesome. I'm gonna start looking for this thing tomorrow." And I go, "Dude, I don't care if it's midnight. I don't care if it's 1 a.m. Look for it right now." So I swear, not 2 minutes later, my man posts that he found this item. He posted a picture of the Craigslist listing and everything. And I told him, I don't even care. I don't care how late it is. Tell him to message the guy, apologize for it being so late, and ask if the item is still available, because you don't know I don't know if this guy posted this up like 5 minutes ago, 5 minutes before I made the post. You want to be first in line. You want to jump on deals like this, because I want to be honest. I mean, I might not be the only person that knows about this deal, and people are looking, and we're sitting there at midnight, and if you're the first person to text this guy, money in the pocket. I can't believe my man found one of my favorite items, one of my favorite $300 items within 10, 20, 30 minutes of him joining my group. I was actually super jealous, because I only find these things like several times a year. And that's the thing. I take this shit seriously. I can't believe that someone's already making money within 10 minutes of joining my group. If I can't help you make your money back, then I fucking failed. And I'm just not going to let that happen. I'm going to do my best not to let that happen. I mean, as long as you put the work in, there's almost no way that can happen. So here's the thing. This is the most fun that I've had reselling in decades. And because of that, my coupon code expired last night at midnight. I actually changed it. It is now extended. If you want to get $300 off of the full course, the full program that gets you into the private group, that teaches you about this bolo, teaches you about this item that you can find, that's probably sitting right down the street from your house right now, $300 just waiting for you. Some of the easiest money that you'll ever make. Go to flippingelectronics.com, put your email in. I'll send you the program info. Sign up. Use coupon code GETHYPED. GEDHYPED. Get hyped! Use that code, get $300 off of the full course, and get in today. I have it set to automatically expire at exactly 12:00 a.m. midnight tonight. So get your ass in, hurry the hell up, join the team, and join me in counting this shit. Are you keeping track so far? I actually had someone tell me that I have a rich uncle, and I was super offended. I've been selling online since I was a baby. I've been unemployed. I haven't had a real job. Let's do this. I'm running out of space. I haven't had a real job in 18 years. This is all me. Rich uncle. My family is whack. In the program, I talk about all the ways that I do my ads. If you saw my free training video, and if you haven't, you need to go through my YouTube videos and you need to go and watch my actual free training video. I did a like 35 minute long free training video that shows you kind of a guideline as quick as I could of what I do. But to be honest with you, like I had to go through that as quick as possible. I didn't want to make an hour and a half long video. I didn't want to make a 2 or 3 hour video on freaking YouTube. And so in the program, I actually show my real actual items. I actually show my real actual Craigslist listings that are way different than the free training video. Like all the little tips and tricks, all the little tiny little details that I put in there to make people call me first. Everything that I consolidate together. With the free training video, I kind of showed you that I have multiple pictures on there, and I just kind of vomited out the information because I wanted to get it done quick. I wanted to get the video out there. I wanted people, to watch the video within 30 minutes and start making money. But in the program, I have a little bit longer videos, better explanation of everything, and actually showing exactly what I do so that you can, yeah. I also hand wrote my script. I have the script in there. So even if you've never negotiated in your entire life, I basically wrote out kind of a script of what I say to people. I mean, I'm kind of on autopilot all day long. When people text me, they text me about the items that they have for sale, or they call me. I just consult the script. I mean, I'm just on autopilot. I just say the same things every single time. Whether it's one person that calls me in a day or freaking 100 people that call me in a day or text me in the day, then I will say the exact same things to them to get to the same point, which is buying their item for cheap and selling it for a ton of money. And so I put that script into the program so that you can just follow that. If you think you suck at negotiating, it doesn't matter. Like, just be a robot, just do exactly what I say and follow the script. It also includes how I really don't get it, but everyone freaks out that I get all these people to come to my house. I get everyone to come to my parking lot of the complex here to bring me stuff. I don't get why people think that's such a big deal, but I included all my little tips and tricks and all my little things that I say to get people to come to me so that I never have to get in my car. I actually just now recently finally lowered my insurance on the Lexus. I put the low mileage insurance on there, and I let them know that I only drive like 1,000 miles a year because I never get in my car. I don't got to drive to thrift stores. I don't got to drive to Goodwill. I don't got to drive to 5 million fucking garage sales. I'm just sitting back here in my underwear, texting people, letting people call me, messaging people, and having everyone come to me, bringing me great stuff so that I can sell it on eBay and Amazon and even back on the local apps. I'm also going to be posting in the group itself like live negotiations, because these are my friends. These are my friends that joined the team. And so I'm going to be posting live screenshots and live negotiations that I'm actually having with people live that day. I mean, I'd like to imagine that keeps you motivated. If you're sitting there in the group and you've got the group on notifications and you're just watching me buy stuff all day, then you need to get your ass to work and you need to be catching up and buying and selling as much as we are. And here's the other thing. I mean, if you catch me in any of the big free open Facebook groups, and you want to ask, and if someone asks me, how do you bulk edit items or whatever, then of course I'm going to let you know. Maybe I'll if I catch your response like in an open group, then I'll let you know that you need to go to you need to go to my eBay and just go to bulk edit, and that's really all I have the time for. But that's actually a question that somebody asked in my group, and I actually went out of my way for him. I'm digging this up right now. And I made him a custom video just to get him over the hurdle and just to solve his problem.
Active listings. Then you scroll down, you have all your listings here, and you can either.
I actually made this custom video just for him because he asked this question of me. He asked me for help, and I made this for him.
And then you edit selected, or.
And so I take this serious. I mean, I think I've said it before, and you probably heard me say it before that I join a lot of paid groups. I join a lot of mastermind groups and paid groups. And the thing that pisses me the fuck off is that I see sometimes these people ignore their people, ignore their team, ego-driven assholes who just wanted to get their fucking money, have a goddamn party, and just freaking hang out and be YouTube celebrities and be big shots. But I actually like helping people. But the problem is that I just don't have the time to hang out in all of the Facebook groups all day long and respond to every thread. Also, I have bolos that I can't share with 100,000 people because I would never fucking find it. And so that's why I put this team together. And don't get me wrong, there's some good paid groups and there's some good masterminds out there. And that's why I joined. I mean, everything that I learn in those groups, I share with my friends. And I'm in a bunch of Amazon groups, eBay groups, general entrepreneur groups, phone flipping groups. Because it's kind of like that thing where if anyone says that people will read books. People will read books about subjects that they already know about because they might catch that one thing that they've never heard about, that they didn't know. So even if I think that I know everything, which maybe I do, I'm a stable genius, there might be that one post, there might be that one thread that someone posts of something that I never knew about. And guess what? I share that with everyone in the team. I share that with my friends. So when you join the Flipping Electronics group, then you're basically in all those groups too. And speaking of flipping phones, I've been flipping phones for decades. I actually flipped the first Motorola Razr. I actually flipped the first iPhone when it came out. And so when you get the full program, when you get the Flipping Electronics full program, you're going to get my phone flipping course free. And that's actually a totally separate program. I flip a lot of phones for extra money every month, but there is a lot of drama with flipping cell phones and flipping iPhones. So I actually stick to a lot of the huge amount of electronics that I flip. Because everyone isn't so attached to their electronics like they are with their brand new iPhone that they just paid $1 million for, and now they need to pay rent, and so they need to sell it. And so of course they want to sell it for $1 less than they bought it for, or going to meet up with people at the freaking Starbucks or whatever, and having no one show up while you're there waiting for a freaking half an hour, and the person either just doesn't show up, doesn't message you, doesn't let you know nothing. You'll never catch me driving all over the state or waiting in Starbucks for an hour like an idiot. But iPhones are still good money, so if you join the program, then it's absolutely free. And it teaches you how to buy right, not buy any stolen phones or financed phones, or how much to pay for financed phones, and exactly what to buy. And just like the full Flipping Electronics program, it shows exactly how I make ads in Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, even Let Go, and a ton of others. Exactly what to do and not get your ads taken down. Which reminds me, something that I'm actually starting to do now and is going to be coming soon in the program, which, by the way, you have lifetime access to. When you sign up for the full program, you have lifetime access to the videos. So every time I make a change, every time I make an update, then you'll get everything new for as long as it's on the website. But right now, what I'm working on with electronics and with cell phones is having a business page on Facebook and Instagram and actually making ads, actual literal sponsored ads for people in my area, the exact people that I pick by demographic, so that they contact me directly through Facebook with their items to sell. Imagine that. Like, it is no longer the days of making ads on Craigslist, making ads on OfferUp. Like, we're going professional now, and we're making ads. We're making legit business ads on Facebook, asking for iPhones, MacBooks, electronics. That's the newest section that's coming to the program. I'm going to go start to finish on how to do that. How to be an actual professional, legit business, not some guy in a garage, an actual legit business making sponsored ads and getting and picking up everyone's items. There's no flagging. There's no getting your ads taken down. There's no nothing. And right now is the time to get in. The ad cost these days on Facebook and Instagram is nothing, and it's only going to go up. So you need to get in now and learn this now. The few test ads that I've already done have been tremendous. It's gonna be huge. So you have until midnight tonight to go to flippingelectronics.com and enter code GETHYPED. GEDHYPED. Get hyped! $300 off. Lifetime access to the videos and in the private group. Investing in yourself to better your future, to brainstorm with all your friends in the group and keep each other motivated, to keep each other accountable. There's going to be newbies in the group and veterans in the group. Everyone sharing ideas, sharing bolos in a small private group. Direct help from me, custom videos. Message me anytime with anything you need to help you get over any hurdles, any problem that you have. Message me directly. I'm on call. I'm basically on call all day long, which is what I have been for the last couple of weeks when I started this. There's a payment plan, and the code works for the payment plan as well. Also, if you're just dipping your toe in and you're just getting started, I actually also have a $97 starter course. It just includes the videos, but just for $97, I put a lot of the same videos in the starter program. So just it's right there along with it. You put your email into flippingelectronics.com. You'll be able to see both programs, and if you want, you can just jump into the $97 program, and it just has all the videos there for you. So anyways, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when I put up my free videos, then you'll get the information first, stuff that you can act on that day. Like the video, comment below. Were you counting? Were you counting? Comment below, tell me what you think. I know exactly what this is. Comment below, tell me what you think exactly how much is here. Haters gonna say it's Photoshop. I've got to go put all this crap back in the bank vault before you guys get any bright ideas. But the thing is, I like to encourage intruders. Come on, try me. Money, get hot. There's a payment plan.